Now we have the ability to assign skills to each of our activities. And I've uploaded all of the Common Core ELA and math skills or standards into our database. So when you go in, there's multiple ways to assign your skills. One way is when you're going to assign the activity. So you click on Assign Activity. And I'm in Priscilla's account right now so that I can find some activities that'll be appropriate to assign skills to. I'm going to click on one that she created. And when you go into one that's already created, you're going to want to edit it. So I'm going to edit her activity, but I'm going to edit activity. And she's already done such an awesome job here. You're going to scroll down to the bottom where it says More Options. You'll click on More Options, and you'll click on Skills over here, Edit. What's going to come up is a list of all the skills that I've uploaded, and it's from all the way from K to 5th grade. So if you want to search a skill, so if it's a reading skill, you could type in reading. You could also type in just K for kindergarten and find out what comes up then. You could also type in the actual standard. So if I know it's L.6, I know all my L.6 comes up. So I'm going to click on this as one of my skills. If I want to create a skill of my own, I can push New Skill. I'm going to do the check mark. Now that skill is assigned. When I save my activity, I'm going to go back in. And when it's assigned to a class, so I'm going to assign it to her class. And I'm actually just going to assign it to my son so that it won't go to everybody. And we're going to assign. And now we're going to go into the actual account. When I go to the activity in Hudson's journal, I'm going to scroll down, and if you look at the graduation cap, you'll click on that, and you have your skills there. And then you can grade him. So let's say he received maybe a 3 out of 4 stars. Now he's been assessed. I can go to skills. And what's going to happen is you're going to see all of the students and all of the skills. So for Hudson, if you look up here, it has which skills there are, and I've already played around with it a little bit. So when you go down to Hudson, you'll see that he has one skill in this standard assessed, one activity in this standard assessed, and one activity in this standard. So the 1 stands for how many activities. The color is for your rating scale. Another way to assign skills is to go into your activities tab. And let's say you already posted it, but you want to assign skills on it when you assess. So you're going to go down to the 3 dots on the activity, and you're going to edit your activity. Once you're in that screen, you're going to scroll down to the bottom once again, and you're going to click More Options and click on your skills. And then you can add your skills that way. When you're in your skills tab, this is where you'll see your entire class and what skills you have assigned. So up here, we have the 2 that I assigned, and then which students you've assessed and where they're at. You can also change the color code. So if you go into your settings and you scroll down, you'll see they have different color schemes. You can also change the stars based on what you want, 4 stars, 5 stars. The 4 star seems to work only because that goes with our report card. And when I click here, I can change it to either this, or this. When you are in this screen, it's going to show you the latest color of wherever that student assessed at. So the last activity that you assessed will show up here as the color that you see. So if Hudson didn't do so well on the last activity in that standard, I'm going to see a different color pop up here. So remember, once again, it is the last activity that you assigned. When you click on this, it'll take you to the activities that fit under that standard, so you can actually see a view of that. You can also print a PDF of everything, so if you wanted to show that to the parents at report card time. So that's just a brief overview of how to assign skills and what they can do for you.